And I'm rocking with that chestnut Checkers TV cake ass now.
Little Bill, showing 20s on Pirelli skills. Got your pupils dilated like the mix pills. No time to stop, focus only on the meal.
2025, bro, is the year. It's a year of transition. That's what I'm noticing. It's a lot of transitioning going on out here, man. A lot of shit changing. A lot of shit gonna be different moving forward from here on out. It's also the year of the crash dummies, man. Do y'all see all these boys? Man, the prisons is gonna be filled up with little YNs that's in there for doing the dumbest of crimes in the world. You know what I'm saying? The dumbest. I just made a video about the boy got into it with the man on the metro bus, shot him. That's crazy. You don't even, how you get into it and shoot a nigga that quick? You don't even know him. Anyway, it ain't like the man pulled a gun on him or trying to threaten him. They just talking back and forth when you shoot the man. Well, now we got another incident, which y'all already seen, about this boy working at Checkers. Now, this boy look like Steve Urkel's cousin. He look like he a geek, nerd, all that there. So, being that he look like that, he probably feel like he got to prove himself. So, a lot of these little niggas, they feel like they got to prove themselves. Once you do prove yourself, little dog, there ain't nobody gonna care anyway. You know what I mean? But anyway, this dude working at Checkers, he wind up getting into an altercation with a man because the man asked him for some mayonnaise, I believe. I ain't watched the clip yet. Man asking him about some mayonnaise, right? Matter of fact, he ain't even asking him. He asking a female about it that worked there. I don't know if the man and the female got into it, but oh boy, he put on his Superman cape, cap to save a hoe. He run over there, pulled out his gun. First of all, what you doing with a gun working at Checkers? Like, nigga, act like you a dope boy or something, or a robber. What you need to be robbing a gun, nigga? You flip burgers. He pulled out his gun in the side. You know what I'm saying? He ready to use it. Man, I tell y'all, man, these little dudes and these guns, man. But let's check the clip out, man. Let's see what kind of idiocracy is going on here. Let's go.
Some new details about a deadly shooting at a Checkers restaurant in Kissimmee. A worker allegedly shot a customer after he complained about his order.
Yeah, the victim asked to speak to a manager just before he was shot. Fox 35's Stephanie Buffamonte is live at that restaurant with the latest. So, Stephanie, that suspect was in court today.
Yes, and those new shocking details were released today. According to a witness, this could have potentially been over a packet of mayo. Now, one person is behind bars and another person is dead. And this happened in a busy area, as you can see, right in Old Town, which is near Fun Spot.
The defendant will be held pursuant to Arthur at no bond.
23-year-old Elijah Mackey in an orange jumpsuit.
No bond, good.
Making a first appearance in court Friday. He's charged with first-degree premeditated murder. Osceola County deputies say it was all over a fast food customer complaining about his meal. A witness said he was possibly asking for mayo packets. The arrest affidavit says Wesley Robertson asked to speak with the manager several times after ordering from the front window at Checkers Wednesday night. Deputies say that's when Mackey climbed out of a drive-through window, walked around the side of the building, and started arguing with Robertson. According to an arrest report, that's when Robertson used derogatory language to insult Mackey, and in response, Mackey pulled a gun out of his waistband and shot Robertson in the chest. He fell headfirst into the building. The employee ran toward the slingshot ride and then to Celebration Suites nearby. We spoke with people staying there.
Can you imagine? You're just like, oh, let's go to Checkers. I want, a hamburger meal or whatever it is. And next thing you know, you're gone. I mean, how does that happen? It's sad. It's really sad.
You don't know if you can ever voice your opinion, because somebody's going to pull a gun.
Former Orlando Police Chief
Exactly. That's just what I was just saying in the other video, man. You can't even you don't even know if you can. Damn. Like regular things you could do. You at the drive-through, you thinking, hey man, say you at Taco Bell, hey man, I wanted mild sauce. Y'all put hot sauce in here. Let me get my mild sauce. Oh boy, y'all get an argument, oh boy, pull out a gun. What the hell? Like, we can't even much voice our opinions like the man saying, bro. God damn, that's why I'm telling y'all, I'm finna make my house so entertaining You know what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna even want to leave this motherfucker unless I'm going to get some money. I'm coming right back. Real talk, man. Because this type of bullshit, man. Let's keep going.
Alone weighing in.
Obviously, this individual will have their day in court, but based on the information that we have seen so far, it'll be very, very difficult for them to defend their actions. And it's unfortunate because it could have been avoided.
He says it's important to talk to your kids about controlling their emotions and lead by example.
It takes a much bigger person to basically step away from a situation like that. Be that person. Don't allow for someone to bring you down or take you on a path that you will regret later.
Now, the Checkers was closed yesterday. It is open right now. We reached out to Checkers for comment, but haven't heard back.
Now, old boy done went jump. You see what they say? He jumped out the drive-through window. So he ain't even use the door to go outside and talk to the man. I guess he done got so mad, he done jumped out the drive-through window. Now, a lot of times, man, when these little dudes be getting these guns, it make them feel tough. Cause you know, if old boy wouldn't have had that gun, he wouldn't have been running up on nobody like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way he wouldn't have had the nuts to be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? But he got this gun, so now he feel like, oh man, now he feel big and bad, and he feel like, well shit, if a nigga wanna do something, I'll just shoot him. That's the weakest shit in the world, though. Y'all need, man. But anyway, he jump out the thing, run around there, arguing with the man about some mayonnaise. First of all, little dog, you don't own Checkers. You don't own nothing they got in there. The mayonnaise, you could get a nigga 100. You give him a whole box of mayonnaise, man. You don't own that. That ain't gonna hurt you none, fam. You know what I'm saying? Might be a Checkers that Rick Ross own. You know, Rick Ross own a bunch of Checkers. That might be one of his Checkers. It's in Florida. Might be one of his. That ain't none of your money. That's Rick Ross money, man. Get that man them mayonnaise packets, man. Let him get up out of there. But now, you want to be Captain Save-Ho. You jump out the drive-thru, come around to the side of the building where the man at. Now, the only reason why you that bad, like I say, because you got this gun. You and the man go to arguing. Now, obviously, the man got out the car, because they say he fell head first into the building. So, obviously, he didn't got out the car. So, maybe he got out the car like he might have was finna get on your ass. Because, first of all, you ain't got no business jumping out the drive-thru, come around there trying to get in his face. So, he done jumped out the car. Now, they say he done said some derogatory things to you. So, he made have called you, it looked like a white man, so he made have called you the N-word. He made have called you a P-U-S-S-Y. He may have called you whatever. But whatever it was, nigga, you got in your feelings like a broad, like a female, and you pulled that gun and you shot him. Now, if you so big and bad, you know how to jumped out the window. If he done called you a name that you ain't like, why you ain't just punch him in the mouth? That's some gangster. That's G right there. What you did, that's what scary niggas do. Y'all white, man, a lot of y'all dudes are really scary, man. If y'all, listen, man, if you need a gun to go work at Checkers, a place where ain't nobody gonna be threatening you, ain't nobody gonna be trying to do no harm to you, you scary, bro. You scary, just straight up. You a scary nigga, man. If you ain't out here selling drugs, getting crimes where you might get your head knocked off, and you packing a gun, I understand that, bro. But you working at goddamn Walmart, Kroger's, Burger King, Checkers, and you run around with the strap. What you think, somebody want to rob you for your paycheck? Come on, fam. Y'all boys want to be something y'all not. Y'all not gangster. You're not gangster. And you're going to find that out when you go to that penitentiary. Them boys, listen, man. When you go to that penitentiary, ain't no guns. You seen what just happened to Tory Lanez? Ain't no guns when you go to that penitentiary. So, yeah, you're going to have to do this or do this. You know what I'm saying? So, we going to see how long y'all going to last when y'all get down there. Tough guys. Like the video, man. Comment, subscribe, share, all that there, man. Move slow, think fast for sure. We out here.